How to make a girl chase you. Now, stop watching this if you're somebody that's needy or wants to send a lot of texts or don't think this is gonna work. Just like keep scrolling. Number one, you need to pull way back. If you're running in the direction of her, she can't chase you. Think about it. Like if you're going after her always, she has no room to chase you. So you need to make that role reverse. So you need to stop texting her. You need to stop calling her. After a few days, she's going to be like, wait, why isn't so-and-so contacting me? Or I'm always so used to hearing from him, making plans with me. And then she's going to start thinking about you and being like, wait a second, maybe I should text him. Number two, you need to go live your life. You need to live that exciting life that you want. And she's going to notice. If you're somebody that's so obsessed with a girl and don't have time for your friends or fun things to do that maybe you used to do, she knows that. But now if you're pulling back and you're living your life, she's seeing it on social media, she's hearing it from her friends, and she's going to want to be part of that adventure with you.
Okay, so she's right on most of what she's saying. But here's what I'll say. The problem with most guys, right, is that they meet a woman that they're interested in and they go way too hard. OK, meaning that they with the text, the double texting, the calling, the this, the that. Let me tell you guys something, man. You need to already be living a dope life. Shout out to Coach EO, too. Right. Because, you know, this is something I've always believed, but I've heard him say this. It really rang true when I heard him say it. But your life already needs to be dope. Bottom line is this. A lot of guys out there are trying to find a woman to make them happy. A lot of guys out there are trying to find a relationship with a girl to make their life complete or to make their life dope. It doesn't work that way. See, here's the thing with life that a lot of people don't realize. You attract what you are. You understand? They talk about energy, frequency, and vibrations. You attract the things that are on your same energetic level as far as frequency and vibration. So what does that mean? That means if you want a happy relationship or if you want a happy, positive, good girl, you have to be a happy, positive, good man. You have to live a happy, positive, dope ass life. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to already be there mentally, emotionally, through your thoughts, words, and actions. If you're one of these cats who's still thinking negatively and always getting into it with people and you got all this petty energy around you and stuff, it's going to be hard for you to find a good person or good people in your life, period. It's going to be hard for you to attract the things you really want. You understand? So when she says to pull all the way back, the way I see things is like, it's not really about pulling back. It's about you should have a destination. You should have a lifestyle. You should have a masculine identity. This is another part of a masculine identity, especially for those guys who just started following me. Listen, a part of your masculine identity is your lifestyle, is the life that you lead. When you get up, you make a choice every day. Like, for example, I get up every day. I make a choice to shave my head. You understand? I make a choice to wear sunglasses. I make a choice to put on these accessories. I make a choice to make these videos. I make a choice to engage in business on YouTube and all this other type of stuff. I make a choice to go, to the park and take a walk. I make a choice to go for a swim. I make a choice to spend time with my ladies. I make a choice to do what I do. All those things put together and me choosing those things on a day-to-day basis is a part of my masculine identity. Okay. Now, once you let a woman know that you're interested, all you got to do is see how she responds. You don't have to text her a bunch of times. You don't have to call her a bunch of times. Once you say, hey, I'd like to hang out. When are you free? If she texts you back or call you back and say, hey, I'm free on Thursday and you're free on Thursday, then you set up the date for Thursday and then you take it from there. But you don't need to be texting and calling. Hey, so did your schedule free up yet? And blah, blah, blah. Because here's the thing, you don't need to pull back from her. You need to move forward to what you're trying to get closer to. You understand? Because if you're pulling back from her, that means you're still focused on her. This is why you got to be careful with how you receive information. You got to be careful with the words that people use. I always say your words expose you, right? Even the words that you say in your mind, it exposes what you really think. So her talking about, oh, well, you got to pull all the way back from her. It's not about pulling back. It's about moving in the direction that you want to move in with or without her. So you let her know you're interested. You give her an opportunity to meet up with you. If she doesn't want to take the opportunity, we're still moving. We're not pulling back from her because we're not even focused on her. It's not about her. It's about us moving in the direction that we want to move in, period. It has nothing to do with her. You get what I'm saying? And then to further explain the point, she talks about if you stop doing things with your friends and if you stop doing this, if you're focused on her and you stop doing what you're supposed to do for your own life. That's what I'm talking about, right? Your life is supposed to be dope. If you're not living a dope life, it's your own fault. And I don't want to hear, well, I don't have enough money to live a dope life, or I don't have a girl, so my life ain't dope, or I don't have a bunch of friends, so my life ain't dope. No, here's the thing. This is why you have to be grateful for your life. You understand? When you have an abundance mindset, when you're grateful, when you're excited to wake up in the morning, simply because you're grateful for the opportunity to live the life that you live, no matter what's going on, whether you broke as a joke or you rich as a bitch. You see what I'm saying? Whether you driving a hoopty or you driving a sports car, it doesn't matter. Whether you sleeping on your homeboy's couch or you live in a penthouse apartment, the bottom line is your mindset. You have to be grateful for whatever you're going through and live your life as such. And you cannot let the focus of a woman take you off track from being focused on yourself. Because being grateful doesn't mean you're not gonna try to make things better. Being grateful means that you recognize where you're at and you're grateful for the opportunity to try to make things better. You understand? Being grateful doesn't mean you're just going to sit there and just be complacent with the fact that you're sleeping on your friend's couch or with the fact that you're not making as much money as you want. Being grateful is the mindset that, hey, I woke up this morning and I have the opportunity to figure out another plan, to try again, to work hard, to actually start making that money that I want to make, to save up enough money to get off my homeboy's couch. Because another day means there's another 8-hour work week that I could work and I could save my money. And then sooner or later, I could get off my homeboy's couch and then I could get myself an apartment or a house or whatever it is. But the thing is, I'm working on it and I am grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful for the chance that I have to wake up every day and to take this breath. And because I'm grateful, right? Because I have that abundance mindset, because I'm happy, because I believe in the path that I'm moving on, because of that, I actually live a dope life, not by anyone else's standards, but by my standards, because I'm happy and grateful for the opportunity. You get what I'm saying? That's where the abundance mindset comes in. That's where positive thinking comes in. That's where being grateful comes in. Okay, so you have to be living your life for you and realizing how dope your life is. When you're grateful, you get to realize how dope your life is. Because there are people that are doing really good. They're rich, they got this, they got that, and mentally they're ungrateful, so they feel like their life is not good enough. But then you got people who are in third world countries who are poor and they dance and they're having a good old time because they are, even though they're not rich, they're rich in the mind. They're rich in the abundance mindset. They're rich because they're grateful. They're happy for the opportunity to wake up every day. They choose to live a dope life. Living a dope life is a choice. Being excited for your own life is a choice. But when you're focused on external things, money, relationships, women, when you're trying to use external things to make you happy, that's where you're going to get yourself tripped up. Because again, you don't attract what you want, you attract who and what you are. So if you're unhappy, you're not going to attract happiness. You have to be grateful and be happy with your life as it is right now so you can build on top of what you have now. Gratitude is the foundation. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, when you're grateful and you live a dope life and you appreciate your own life, all you really got to do is say, hey, young lady, hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing? I find you attractive and I'm interested in us spending some time. Are you down? Yes. Okay, let's do it. Are you not? You're not down? No problem. You have a good day because I got to get back to my dope ass life. That's the mentality that you got to have. You see what I'm saying? So again, it's not really about pulling away from her. It's about going in the direction that you are excited about. It's about being grateful and moving towards what you're trying to move towards. And if one random chick ain't trying to come with you, leave her standing right there because it's not about her. It's about your life, your choices, your mindset, and where you're trying to go. All right. So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Hope you got something from this video. Hope you're having a great day. Be good to yourself. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.